What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna do a bit. We're gonna do about let's do 40 just to start off with. What's up, guys? What's going on? This is the one-on-one for GymChurch. We're at the gym today. It's Friday. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Nice and slow. Take your sweet time. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. One, two, three, four, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This exercise right here is so important. The reason why is because you're kind of reaching from one side, we're going to the other, right? We're going from here to here, and we're going back. And what you're doing is you're working all that right here. Boom, back and forth. And we're only doing about 40 pounds, I think, right? But it's the exercise that counts, and we're doing 15. Oh, we're going to do another 15, and we're going to move into another exercise. So since we haven't been in the gym, believe it or not, in like about a month and a half, 2 months, we're going to do a little bit of everything today. That when we come back on Monday, right, we're kind of, not saying used to all the workouts, what we do Monday to Friday, but, uh, you know, we're not starting from scratch, I've been flirting with the idea of doing 3 days a week, total body for like a week. So we might do that next week, right? We might do that. Do a total body for 1 week and then come in and start doing Monday to Friday. It's a good rest. All right, let's go ahead and come over here. So we're gonna be doing like, 4 exercises, 4 workouts per each body part, and then moving on to another body part, right? Here we go. One, two, three, four, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. Whew, that felt good. Really felt it back here in the blade. That's where you're supposed to feel it. Here we go. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Whew. My God, that felt so good. Get out of the way. Done. Damn, it feels like I'm a bit taller. I don't know. It just feels that way. Also, because I knew I was coming back to the gym, I went ahead and started eating some food with a good amount of fat in it. I did that on purpose. Um, because the way my body works is we're gonna start losing fat immediately, right? So I want to lose the fat, not the muscle that I have in my body. Because yeah, I wasn't here for like about a few. I wasn't here for a few, but I was still doing some weights at home. I just wasn't doing any cardio. Here we go. All right. Oh my God. So the blades, the back is nicely warmed up. So we're just gonna do 120 here. We're gonna do six. We're gonna do two, and then we're gonna go heavier with the tool over there, and then we're gonna move on to the other machine. I usually do 15 of these. So let's see. One, two, three, six, 8, 10, 14, 15. Damn, like a bicycle. It really never leaves you, man. Honestly, I could do the same way I've been doing that I did before. I can do the 3, 2, 1, but you don't really have to. But just to show you, man, that so easily you can come right back into the gym and do the same weight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing 15 of these for 120. That's how I started. Ah, and it feels so amazing. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. I feel so good. I can feel the blood pumping in and out. Now we gotta do is cut all this extra fat I ingested. But it wasn't like bad fat, it was good fat. Steak, some pork chops I ate, which I should have never ate the pork chops, but you know, every once in a while it's okay. The fact that I ate the pork chops now means I don't have to eat it later, like in Christmas, these parties I'm gonna go to and stuff like that. If I go to any of them, I don't have to eat it, right? I can be very, um, very picky about my foods, which I'm gonna be, right? Pork is not something I eat all the time. Here we go. One, two, three, four, six, seven, 8, 10. Boys, that felt good. And we got two more, and we're gonna do this with the same 120. I could go up some weight, but you know, one, we just get back. Number two, we don't want to get hurt. We gotta be smart about this. That's the difference between me and some idiots in the gym. I don't. I don't put myself in jeopardy. Um, I always think before I do. Right? You got to be careful when you're in the gym. We'll do two of these and then go right over there to the next machine. Bang. One, just one set of each. Not even a set. We're gonna do one workout. And we're gonna be done with that for now. Then we'll keep going. We gotta do all the workouts, but we're gonna finish with chest and triceps. So we'll be back over here. All right, so now we don't have to do 15. We gotta play smart. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a 3-2-1. No, you know what? Let's leave the 3-2-1 out. We're just gonna do 2 of 6 and that's it. Or let's see. I usually do 5-3-1. I guess we can do the 5-3-1, but we just won't do it as heavy. All right, we're gonna do 5 of these, or maybe even 6, and then we'll do 3 and then 1. So we'll go up on weight just a little bit. There we go. We're gonna do 5 all the way back, like a roll. 1, 2, 5. What we are going to do to make it a little bit more challenging, we're going to do them right away. All right. So now we're going to do the 3 with a 140. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do the 1. Do I dare do the whole rack? Yo, from 140 to 260. And it's almost been what, like almost 2 months, bro? That's crazy. All right, here we go. This is nasty work, man. Never miss a beat. Damn, bro. I'm just nasty. Whew. Get this shit out of here. My God. All right, so now we got to do just a few. How many are we gonna do to start off with? Actually, we're starting off with the wrong tool. How many? How many pounds are we gonna do today? This is actually right. We're gonna do 120, I guess. We're gonna do it like 6 times. I think we did 15 of these. Let's see. Feels so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 40, 50. Oh, we're done. Oh my God. All right. So now we're gonna do 531, but we're gonna do this light. We're gonna start probably at one. Let's do 160. Let's go from there. We're not gonna go really, really heavy today. Oh my God. So this is the only workout that I'm gonna hit correctly. Um, the rest I'm just gonna do whatever. Really, at this point, doesn't really matter. We start again on Monday, and we might just do 3 day, 3 day program, and then um, the week after that, we'll go ahead and be here early and start our 1 body part per day again. Okay. So now we're gonna do 5. Easy peasy. One, two, three, four, five. Here we go. 180. Yeah, just do 180 and a 200 instead of doing the whole rack. But you know what? We'll do 200. Just to do three. Oh shit. Man, we got a lot of time left. Jesus Christ. I think this is the fastest we've ever done this over here. All right, let's go. Three. One, two, three. And now we're gonna do 220. Right? And that only leaves us what? Um uh two away from the whole rack. Jesus Christ, bro. It's funny. I think it's been 2 months. I don't know. I may have to look at the videos to see. But to think, man, we really have not lost any muscle tone and we really haven't lost any strength. The endurance part's probably where I've lost it. But we're not gonna be testing that today. Bro, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna do one at 220. This is gonna be easy. Whew. And we're not gonna take that long. We're gonna do it right now. Whew. And we're gonna be done. Here we go. Easy peasy, no slamming. Let's roll. Arms. All right, and this is gonna be a warm up, basically. And we're gonna use this bar. We're not gonna use the flat bar. We're gonna use this bar on all the exercises. We're gonna move this because brother man is over here. All right, let's get this out of here. I don't know why people put that on there. It's okay, whatever. Nah, it's gonna once you do some contact, it's probably gonna fall. No problem, man. Thank you. All right. Whew. All right. Again, guys, this is not something I usually do. This is a warm up right here, but because we haven't been here in a while, you got to be safe, right? As long as we work out the bicep, that's all that matters right now at this point. So we're gonna go right. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're gonna do two sets of this. And again, why the reason why I don't sit down is because I want this to go all the way down. And the last gym we were in, it went straight down. Here, it's at an angle. I want it to go all the way down. Okay. I want as much resistance as possible. Now, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't know that. And honestly, I don't care. That's on them. Here, I keep it real with myself, right? But I don't do shit that does not meet my expectations. And my expectations are always harder. I'm not at work. At work, you can do smarter, not harder. But when you're in the gym, it's the other way around. Harder, not smarter. Okay. Now, what you need to be smart in is your choices of exercise. How many reps? How many sets? Blah blah blah. But don't try to make it easy on me. Okay. We want some resistance. More resistance I get, the better it is. Here we go. We're gonna get our next 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right, so now we're gonna stand. I know who does this, man. These people, bro. It's like the more money you got, the less education you had. Remember, guys, education don't come from a school, don't come from a paper or diploma. It comes from home. This is why in real life, some of these folks I couldn't even be around because you gotta have that education, man. That real education comes from home, bro. And not a lot of people on this planet have that education. And they have all the money you want, and you can be broke and still have no home education. Okay, that's the way that goes. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 6. Since we're putting a little bit more weight, we're gonna go ahead and add these on there. The clips, just because. So that's 2 biceps exercises. We're gonna grab the 25 and we're gonna do some hammers as soon as we're done with these sets. I'm setting up the bench over there. Damn, man, I don't know why, but it just seems like I'm taller. I don't know what it is. It really does seem like I'm taller. That's nuts. All right, let's go. Let's hit the next 6. God, this weighs nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's trash. Jesus. In the gym, God's forgive me for calling it trash, but that weight is trash. Just put the 25s on there. Now, keep in mind, I usually do this with 45s. So this is why it seems like it's not that much weight. Load them up. Now, this is 25 on each side, so that's 50. And this is exactly why I loaded up on some fat, because of this, the weight. I wanted to be able to get a good amount of weight in immediately as I hit the gym. So let's say if I came back and I was 10 pounds lighter, I'll be able to lift less weight. So I wanted to create a damn good foundation. Okay. Like right now, honestly, I can go probably bench press 100 like it was nothing. Um, Dumbbell bench press 100, 110, 105 because of the weight. Because believe it or not, we got a lot of rest. And rest equals power. Now, endurance is not going to be there, obviously, right? But otherwise, oh, we got it. I can tell. From what I did over there and what I did over here, whew, bro, this is going to be a better start than what I had when I came here in the gym last year. And then when I came in the gym again for spring. Because the goal is now is to lose weight. Okay? Believe it or not. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lose weight like a motherfucker. Here we go. Chunk change. One. Oh, yeah. Three. Four. Six. Yeah. Put it up. Then we're going to the dumbbells. And then we're doing a few exercises per each. I got to do legs today. I got to do everything. Uh, we're going to do light legs, not anything tall, nothing heavy. And no, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just have my baseball body right now. This is what it looks like when I play baseball. Right here. That is no lie. When I play baseball, this is what I look like. I gain a little weight, fast as fuck. You gotta go from one base to the other. At the age of 48, I bet I can still steal a base. Yeah, that's crazy to think, but it's probably true. I could probably still do it. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do hammers. I'm gonna do 2 sets of hammers. We're gonna leave it alone. And then we guess what we're gonna do next? Shoulders. So you see what I mean? Yeah. I put on the correct amount of weight. And you can tell by the pants. Look, my butt, it almost goes all the straight down, except you can tell the curve right here. So we didn't get fat. We just put on some weight where we needed it. The chest, look, still over the stomach. That's what you need. My chest, actually, my stomach has not passed my cock, I guess. Okay. Right? My arms, pretty good size. Right? Got a little here, and that's to be expected when you're getting a little weight. And that's fine. We're gonna lose that. That's what we're gonna work on this winter time. That's exactly what we're gonna work on. And the fact that I can still do this. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four, 6. We're just gonna do 2 times 6 for now. I was thinking about doing 12 or 15, but let's not overdo it. All right. So I decided actually we're gonna do. We did that one, and now we're gonna do a regular one, and then the third one we're gonna do um, 2 and 1, the regular, and then um, the two together. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the muscle. I'm looking at I really didn't lose much. Ooh, let's look at that tricep and that forearm. Look at that right there. See, that's what I've been looking for so long. That separation, this separation. Still got it. Here we go. All right. So now we're gonna do regular. One, two, three, four, 6. And at the same time, I've been paying attention to the shoulders. See how my shoulders look once I add some weight on it. And as soon as I add the weight, I can see the separation here. So that means we didn't do that much damage. I still got all that. And then look at the chest. Resting like that. And I'm not flexing or anything. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yo, boy. I'm fucking trouble. Whew. All right, so now we're gonna do these back to back. I'm just gonna give a little breather. We're gonna start with hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Ooh, there we go. So, like I said, where I was gonna suffer is the endurance. I felt it right there. Because now we did 12. Whew. And now guess what? We got to do it back to back. Whew. So now for the shoulders, we're actually going to use the machines. We're not going to use free weights or anything. We're going to go use the machines. I may do maybe a few on the free, maybe really light. Whew. God, this feels good, bro. Here we go. Oh my God. A little breather. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6. Reset. Open legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A 6. Oh my God. I felt fucking good. That's what I'm talking about. Never once sat down either. Oh, all right, let's go to the machines for shoulders. I guess we'll do it right here and we'll do it really, really, really quick. Guys, hold on. Let me put you guys right down here. Still hit it. This is supposed to be on 6. 5, I think. Let's see. Nope. Down a little bit, sorry. Correct. Then we should go on 6. This should be over here. Where's the other one? Huh, interesting. All right, there's the other one. All right. So this is going to be the most difficult one to do. And we're actually going to start off, and this is not going to count. We're just going to do, this is going to be a warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. Shit. All right, what we're going to put on there now, we're going to put 25. Well, I guess we can use 10 on each side for now. This one won't count either, since we're putting some weight. We'll go ahead and put the, all right, let's go right away. We're going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, Six. There we go. My God, that was easy. So yeah, I could have done the 25 with no problem. And that's what we're gonna put on there right now. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do no, we're not gonna do 531. We're gonna wait. We gotta get used to this weight. Gotta get used to doing the exercise. Again, this is when and I've always said this, your body is going to be the biggest enemy, right? Your body and your brain. And your brain is part of your body. And the reason why is because your brain will have you thinking that you can do shit that you're not capable of. And this is how motherfuckers come into the gym and end up hurting themselves, right? You have to know when, you have to know your limits. So the name of the game for this winter, not winter, for, well, actually, then I got it right the first time. For this winter is for me to lose weight in the wintertime. And how am I going to do that if I'm injured? You can't get injured, you know, fuck around and find out. So the goal is to be as safe as possible. Come in here, cardio, all that stuff, come in early, get some running done. You know, it's just because it's cold outside doesn't mean we can't run, okay? Or walk or jog or, you know, any of these things. All right, let's go. All right, so we're gonna do 6. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh man, it feels like I can throw 45s up. You will see. Glass of beers, but we're not gonna do that. We're not here for that. We're here to put in that work. And as you can see, as I'm actually working out, you can see my body trying to get bigger. You can see this starting to come out. I can just feel it as I'm working out. The size of the arm. Oof. And when you do that, you see the separation from the chest, upper, bottom, from the chest. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We gotta do one more. And then we'll go to the machines. There you go. Another solid 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna go to the machines real quick. No problem. Brother waiting for the machine already. That's what I'm talking about. I love the hustle. All right, let's go do a few. Uh, few over here in the machines. Whew. I'm really surprised none of my regulars have come through. That is insane. We'll get to that machine over there in a second. We're just gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 of these. Perfect. We're gonna put a 45 on there. Obviously, you guys know I've done 4 45s on here. So 45s aren't that challenging. But it's not about that. Plus, remember, we got a few more workouts to do over here. One, two, all the way down. Three, four, six. And I keep rolling. So I just came from taking a haircut, so I got hair all over me. So if you see me messing around with my face and stuff like that in my nose, I'm thinking I'm up to anything crazy. It's just I took a haircut, man. All right. Ooh, we got basically an hour to finish working out. We change to eat to record something for the other channel. Man. Ooh. Oh, here we go. And then go to work. One, two, three, four, six. Actually, you know what? Bro, we almost done. So I'm gonna do four of these, and I don't know how many over there, but because we did so much already, I don't have to uh, slack. All right, we can go ahead and go a little harder. Now, remember, I still got chest to go, but we're gonna go light. We're only gonna do 45s on everything. Whew. But we got to do legs first after this, and then chest and triceps. That's crazy. Oh, we didn't do forearms. It's okay. Forearms, not something I want to go ahead and do today. All the way down. One, two, three, four, six. Whew. Oh. It's about that time of the year where we start buying some clothes. So we're gonna buy some sweats. I don't know. We may not have to switch shirts. We may not have to do that. And the reason why I say that is because these shirts still look good from last year. I really take care of my clothes. I make sure I wash them every week. You know, and plus I don't get them dirty. As soon as I'm done here in the gym, I put them away and I get them washed. You know, take care of your clothes, guys. Same thing with the sneakers. Yo, this is going on the second year that we've had this. Here we go. One, two, three, four, six. So this is the first year at this gym. Actually, if you're really thinking about it, I started in October over here at this gym. So it's been a year. I forgot we got to take the weights off. This is why I like doing stuff with machines. Because with machines, you can go much faster. But then again, I also use this as a rep. Right? Like putting on and taking off the weight. It's another rep, maybe the most important rep. Whew. All right. Um, I forgot how this one goes. Not really. Don't really need that one. This is the one I'm not sure we need. We could use one hander. This one's the one that goes down. I just did this one. It's okay. Let's go straight to the cable machine. And then from the cable machine, we're gonna do um legs. But while we're at the cable machine, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do chest while I'm there. We're gonna do 15 for now. Actually, we're gonna start off at 10. Like we haven't even left. This is for back. You want to go ahead and go all the way back. And you can tell by the chest cavity, and you can tell by the abs. We're good. One, all the way back. Two, three. You want to test this to see if you get any like discomfort. Four, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. A lot of beef and a lot of pork in here. Don't be deceived. Here in about 2 weeks, we'll be back to normal. Oh, oh my God. Oh, all right. Now we're gonna put on 12. We're gonna put on 12 and we're gonna be showing 11. Right? Now this is actually straight. One. Make sure you go all the way back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here we go. Let's get the next one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah, I'm really starting to feel it. All right. Whew, my gosh. Whew. One more. Oh, legs might actually be the last thing we do. I was thinking about taking like a little break between my upper body and chest. Well, some rest of my upper body and chest, but I decided, nah, let's just keep going, right? Because if we did legs now, we'll take a little rest, right? And then go to the upper body, but I'll go ahead and just go zoom through it, right? That's what we're doing right now. Actually, started sweating there. Here we go, another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. I should have done one more because I touched that. I completely forgot. Those are the rules of engagement. We do one more when we touch. We do an extra one. So it's all right. So now we're gonna do shoulders on shoulders on shoulders. We're gonna show 10. We're gonna go to 15. Nah, we're gonna go to 10 here. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do over here. So over here, we're gonna do regular, low, small. Um, we're gonna try 5 pounds first since we haven't been here in a while. This is for shoulders. Joe Smo. There you go. Wide receiver stance. Always put one hand here or whatever you want to do. I usually just leave it there and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't pass your shoulder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, put it down. Don't hold it. We're only doing 15. We're doing it with 5 pounds. Could have done 20, but it's all right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're doing one more. But in the meantime, we're gonna go over here. I don't know if you guys can see me a little bit. All right, so I'll take it out a little bit. Actually, needs to go down a little bit more. 14, 10. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab right here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, actually wrong way. You go this way. You're gonna go 1, 2, and you're not curling it. You're just bringing this forward. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is for the chest, but when you actually do it a little longer, do more reps, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders also. Right? Here we go. You wanna stand behind it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wanna go right back to this? Again, like I told you guys in the beginning, work. You do work smarter, not harder. In the gym, you work harder, not smarter. Wait, point, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're done with those. We'll go back to these. Sorry, wrong way. It's been a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. And I can feel the stretch right here, big time. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what we want. Behind, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Same weight. All right, this is practice for next week. Oops, actually, twist the exercise right here underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boys, this is easy. It really feels like I haven't even left. All right, so now we need a rope. Let's see, there's a rope around here somewhere. We'll take this rope. Actually, you know what? No, not the rope. We need, we can use that or we can use the simple flat bar. Um, we might be able to do what we were doing before. So we're gonna do 60. I mean 50. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can see me. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's for shoulders. This is for shoulders. We're doing 50 over there. This is really, really light. We're gonna pump it up to 10. We usually do, I think, 15, but it's high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. There we go. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. Do another 6 over here. We're gonna call it a day. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Chest and triceps. Whew. And this is gonna be very, very quick. It's probably gonna be a wham bam, thank you, man. Except without the bang. Holy smokes. Oops, my bad. My bad, guys. Sorry. Whew. It's been a while, man, since we've been in the gym. So, brother's rusty. You know what your brother's not rusty on? Strength. I've always picked up the 45s with my hands and put them up. Oh, my God. All right, so this is the deal. We're going to do this as effective as possible. We're going to run through this. We're going to do regular and reverse at the same time. So a lot of people don't do reverses, but I'll show you why and how I do things the way I do. Um, I do regular as a complement to my reverse, not the other way around. A lot of people do all kinds of other exercises as a complement to the regular bench press. I don't. I don't view the bench press as the all high and mighty. I don't. To me, the reverse is all high and mighty. So I use the regular bench press to build some muscle, but I don't rely on it. My bread and butter is reverse, and I'll show you why. So give me a second. Let's go ahead and get your six out of the way. This is regular. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be like an eye. The bar has to be kind of like an eye length right here. And then if you notice, people that lift for power, they always hold it wide, whether it's here or here. It's really up to you, right? So we're gonna hold it out here. And we're gonna go nice and smooth. We're gonna touch. One, two, three, four, five, six. And something you guys didn't notice is that I was bringing the weight. I went from here to here to here to here. Okay, that's how I did it. And that was on purpose by design. So now we're gonna do reverses, but we're gonna make sure that we are right there. And this is why you don't see a lot of people do this. And with reverses, I almost do 300 pounds. All right, so you're gonna see me go to that weight really soon. In less than a month, I promise you, we'll be back to the weight that we were doing before. All right, here we go. Reverse now. This is your grip in reverse. You're gonna hold it right here, right? And it's gonna be kind of like at your throat now. And the reason why is because you're no longer lifting it like this, you're lifting it like this. So you're kind of doing like a, um, you're kind of doing like a, this is a reverse. So in theory, when we lift it, you're gonna be doing kind of like a curl to really think about it. But this is the problem. You're gonna be going all kinds of places. So just holding the weight without doing the exercise is incredible. So this is why this is the hardest chest exercise to me to do. Here we go. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. See how I went all the way forward? And now I gotta hold it. Touch. One, two, three, four, five, six. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why my curl is so strong. This is why I curl. This is why I love it. This is setting you up to be really strong on everything. So to do the six that I just did, I had to use my, let's go. my shoulder, my chest, my biceps, my triceps, my forearms, fingers, my legs to hold myself up. You use everything to do one rep. And the more weight you put on there, the harder it becomes. This is why I do reverses. You want to increase your chest, you want to increase your chest volume, you want to increase the weight that you're doing, reverse. You want to keep mediocre, do regular. You want to be superb, do both. That's what I do. But to be honest with you, reverse is what I love. I come and I do reverse, and reverse is the best thing that you can do for your chest. Yo, it works everything here. And I noticed at the bottom, oh my God, bro, this muscle right here with this, amazing. And you got so much control when it comes to your chest. It just comes out. But you're using all these muscles and you're just holding it. It literally going like, excuse me, like this all over the place. And when you come out, it wants to go straight down, like you're doing a curl. And one day I might do it. I might do a curl while I'm doing it. It feels that easy because we've gone up on weight. All right, we got to get going. Let's do some more. All right, so we're gonna do 6 now. So my regular, I'm gonna do them in the outside, and my reverses, I'm gonna do them in the inside from now on. Here we go. Again to the eye. You see, this is how easy it is. Look, I'm gonna do them all like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you notice one thing? No slamming. Ain't no pussies here. And no slamming. All right, so here we're gonna do reverses, and we're doing these back to back with minimal rest. So now let's go ahead and do the 6 reverse. And I'm already feeling it all over the place. Now we're gonna do them in the inside of the knurling. Outside knurling, inside knurling. We're gonna switch. There we go. Easy peasy. And remember, you can always hit the bar. And if you hit the bar, game over. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's get it, baby. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Easy going down. No, 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 sir. It's like I never left. Man. Ah, easy peasy. Oh, damn, I forgot my phone, my phone, my phone, my phone. Damn, man, I left you guys over here in the abyss. We've been in here for 70 minutes. Thank you all that came in and liked the channel. Please subscribe. It definitely helps the algorithm. And we are almost done. What we talking about here, bro? We almost done. I don't care about that, man. Honestly, I only get the rag because I have to clean up. Man, I can feel all the power, bro. That's crazy. I'm telling you guys, man, you come into the gym, do what you gotta do. That shit never goes away. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a hardest one first. We're gonna see where we're at so far as strength. We're gonna do 42.5 for now. If it comes too easy, we're gonna switch more weight. To be honest with you, out of all the workouts, tricep is the one I was looking more forward to. Easy peasy, bro. What? One, two, three, four, five, six. Now, could go heavier. Obviously, we've done the whole rack here before, but don't want to again. This is the first time that we've been here since almost, I think it's been 2 months, honestly. Okay, so we're just gonna take it easy, especially since we've done all these workouts all in one. I've done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. But we're gonna do maybe some legs, maybe one or two exercises, and call it a day because I want to be fresh for next week. So this, honestly, I kind of felt it like on my 6-1, but this is not heavy at all, at all. So we're gonna go ahead again, keep doing it because I got some more stuff to do here. Tricep is very important to me. Here we go. Right? And again, you don't have to bend over. That's some retarded shit. Keep going straight. One, two. Even when I do the whole rack, I don't bend over. Four, five, six. And no slamming. No reason to. There's not enough weight here. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. With all these machines here, there's not enough weight to be slamming. Not even on the other side, which is the most difficult side to do when you start up here. Still not that difficult. I used to do chest in the other gym there, which we're gonna start doing here soon. You're gonna be like, how the hell do you do chest on a tricep machine? Very easily. I'll show you guys. All right, so we're gonna quit here. And that was 42. That was easy. Well, now we're gonna do 30 pounds. This is my favorite tricep exercise right here, the reverse. And you only use two fingers. This right here is OP. You grab it like this. You're grabbing it with two fingers. Again, you stand straight, back, all the way back, and you go one, two, three, four, five, six. And you can tell it's working because your chest goes up. And we're not gonna take that much rest. We don't have that much time. We need to change, shoot a quick video, and go eat, and then go to work. The way I like it. There's something about me. I like to be, kind of on a regular, this routine of mine. That's how I do it. If something's not part of my routine, I don't give a fuck. You're not part you or anybody's not part of the routine, you just don't matter. That's how I am in real life. When you guys here, you guys matter a lot. Okay. But in real life, I don't care. I don't need no more new friends. You know what I'm saying? The friends that I got are solid friends. I don't need no more than that. And that's where a lot of people get into some issues and some problems. They're like, oh, well, this friend didn't turn out well. That's on you, right? If you weren't accepting applications, you would be okay. Your friends only betray you if you let them. One, two, three, four, six. All right, we're doing only two of those. So we're done with that. Let's go. Let's keep going. Bro, we just hammering this shit out. Ain't playing no games, bro. All right. So now we're gonna do kickbacks, which is one of the hardest things for me to do. I usually do kickbacks over there on the. We're gonna do it at 11. Excuse me, 13, showing 12. Kickbacks are really hard. I usually do them on the bench, going back with 25s. But we're gonna start off here. And you say, well, why are you doing kickbacks on the cable machine? Because anything cable, honestly, let's be honest, is better. And you have more control. Plus, not only do you have more control, it's also pushing you, pulling you, excuse me. As you're pulling, it's pulling you that way. And not only that, it's you trying to go down to at the same time. Versus when you're doing it with the dumbbell, it's just going down the whole time when you're going back. Okay, so there's more pressure here, all the way around. Here we go. You want to hold here, and you want to go. You want to start off right here. One, two, three, four, six. Oh my God. I felt it. Actually, this should be the last exercise I do, but it's all right. We switch. And now you're going to see it on this side. We start here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Do I feel it? And I don't need that. You see, watch. This is where we start when we're doing it standing up. You see this right here? Parallel, like that. And then now when we take it, same thing. See that? And it's safer than doing it over there on the bench. When you're on the bench, you can get hurt trying to go back up and all this stuff right there. You see that? Boom. Here, you don't add that pressure. You're just going to smooth. It's a smooth workout. You get in, you get out. And I've never gotten hurt doing these here. And this might be my last workout here. I gotta go change. And again, this is just a warm up. We were doing a warm up, total body warm up, and that's cool with me. One, two, three, four, six. Ooh, I could feel it. Yo, we've been here for almost 2 hours. Damn, I didn't record my workout. It's all good. Here we go. One, two, three, four, six. Ooh. Dunzo. Let's go do a leg real quick. Ooh, my God. Oh, what a kill. Oh, we're gonna do it over here. There's another leg machine somewhere. Here it is. Ah, there you go. Give a shit about that. Somebody left the nasty rag over here. That was easy. Okay, we gotta put a little bit more weight. Let's do 130. Oh, we're just gonna do two of these. One, two, three, four, six. That's crazy. Doing it with the beat. You don't get this live workout, cool, chilling, respect workout, very motivating, in your face, tell you how it is. No sugarcoating shit workout here with me with the one on one in GymChurch. So I've been pondering if I should change the name to one on one to church, call myself church. Whew. Here we go. Let's do the next six. One, two, three, four, six. Whew. That's it. Didn't want to do too much today for legs. Let me go ahead and clean this up so people don't cry. Whew. Oh my God. Get in, get out, baby. 80 minutes in the gym. Whew. Oh my God. After not being in the gym for so long. Whew. All right, guys, this is going to be a short goodbye. All right, man, today's Friday, so I want you guys to have an amazing weekend. Remember, man, stay out of trouble. Today is Halloween, bro. Listen, Take care of yourself, okay? Please be careful. Whew. Whew. Okay? Please be careful out here today. Please have fun. Be respectful with your fun. Don't get in some trouble. Remember, it's kind of crazy out here. So, yo, man, take this weekend to just mellow out after the Halloween or whatever. Don't eat too much candy because remember, you got to be in the gym on Monday. Um, use this time to mellow out, respect others, um, chill, relax, spend time with your family, reflect on the week, how good, how much better you're going to be this week coming up. All right, guys? All right. This is the one-on-one for GymChurch. Please trust the process, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.